Welcome, welcome. Hello, Mr. Outclad. Back to Pokemon ZA and our adventures in Lumiose City. Today, I am quite excited to continue the main story. I believe we need to save Tawny from the Rust Syndicate. And I also believe, or I may have read online, this might be the opportunity to catch myself a Gengar. So I don't have to worry about trading. So we have the A team in place. I've been doing a little bit of playing off stream. The B team now looks a little like this. We have an Alpha Larvitar I caught that is evolved already into a Pupitar. And I think I managed to grab a couple of other things running around in the sewer. So plenty more needs naming. If you want to name something, go right ahead. For now, I'm gonna get cracking. How is your day going, Mr. Outclad? It's lovely to see you. How's she here already? Nice. Jeez, everything about the Rust Syndicate has a threatening aura. Right down to their building. It is a coffee table Avalug. Yes. If that's your naming suggestion, I will definitely go for coffee table. Do we have enough characters to get? Oh yeah, we can get the space in. Discounted that. Perfect, coffee table. He is one heck of a defensy boy. Hi, Amzy. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. I feel like this is the stream I can most consistently get the two of you into. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we got visitors. Huh, what do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Out got you nuggies? Dang, what a weekend. Yes, we're here to talk. Ooh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. It's us, Pokeregulars. Nice. You are challenged by the Rust Syndicate, Grunt. Oh, what's that? A poison type, probably? Which means I want to be using ground or psychic. Let's go for... I timed that poorly. He killed himself. I mean, that works too. He is metal, I will fire. His rock typing would be good. What would make the best Pokénuggies? I mean, I feel like Kanto Starter Trio would make the best Pokénuggy shapes, right? Fairly distinct profiles. Talk about losing face. Unless you got any other suggestions for Pokénuggies. Well, I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I don't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in that effort. Wow, he's got spiky side mutton chops and a mohawk. What a guy. Now, who are our guests? Oh, you didn't mean shapes. Oh. I thought that was part of the area of Pokemon we agreed not to think about. What you make steak from in a world where Pokemon appear to be the only animals. Mr. Philippe. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippe. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Tawny. Oh, then you must be Amstrut. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. Well, dude, I hate to break it to you, but it's been several days. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. Is there evidence of other animals? Are you sure? What a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? Then if I could discuss business with people as rude as yourselves, it would be also rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So, how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. It's very kind of him to let me heal up. So, how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, hmm? You're on. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. Wouldn't want you to leave you with a false optimism about how business with us goes. What's he using? Steelix. I feel like metal versus fire. Switch to something else. Scissor. Bug metal, we probably fire again. Those stealth rocks suck. I feel like I want to change to something else. Skarmory. Tell you what, flying type. I'll go rock with this. Oh yes, Mega Evolution. Of course it's Mega Skarmory. That does mean he's down to his last. What do we reckon to Mega Skarmory? Slightly weird looking. Oh, this ain't good. Okay. I see, your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Yeah, they are. Very impressive indeed. Someone so young. I have taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please, follow me. Come on, Amstrut. We should head in after him. Well, yeah. Yeah, I fell in here earlier by mistake. They kicked me out. Pretty rude. Businessman, definitely not a cop. Yeah, totally. The atmosphere in the office is tense. Why is everyone standing in a line? Like I've already met this guy. This seems just like unnecessarily high staffing costs, but I am going to slow walk over to the corner here. Because apparently I can't run in this office because it's so tense. I gotta get me a Pokeball. Is that not how it is at your work? Not exactly. Hey. I see a Vega. Lurking is always appreciated. Into the elevator, please. Wait here, please. Oh, I recognize this guy. He's on the boss's orders card. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? I thought he was going to be like, oh, it's me, Philippe, boss. These kids are to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come herself. But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So, you two, take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask who you are? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbo? Corbu? Hi, Vega. Reminds me of when I worked at a place with an American CEO. They made us all line the railings and applaud as he came down the escalators. Wow. That is... yeah, some corporate. Mr. Corbo. Never really wanted the title of boss, but I'll have you know. But Philippe here, there, shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Ugh, enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. Where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on these sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least, not before agreeing to everything we ask. I didn't catch that, yes. I elk hit AMZ high stitch. That is quite some typo. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We'd come to Intani's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tony's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl after all. Fill them in, Philippe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tony out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return, as thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel was helping out, that was struggling to get customers. And I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tony was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her $100,000 for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that interest is already up to $1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day. What? Her videos aren't that great anyways. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be overpromising. She did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? We need more point. Interest rate is just crazy. What's this? Trying to go back on our terms? Sorry kid, but a deal is a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the $100,000 that Tawny borrowed between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest you accrue. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun. and I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that's owed to us. I should believe you'll actually follow through on that. Burn the place down. I mean, it's an option, hopefully. Is this trying to test my patience? No. Shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown, every single one of us. I mean, I feel like that would come out in our favor. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept. Yeah, fine. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. He's pretty, is he? Is it the purples? How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or it could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry, it probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will be all for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. 20 has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Finally see yourselves out. Well. Interesting. I should fall in love with him. Well, no, I need to make him fall in love with me. Phew, I'm so glad we're out of there. One half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they wrote people into giving them free labor forever. Tony's such an idiot. I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? Got plating to do. As if I'd want to stay here another second. Come on, Amstrat, let's head back to Hotel Z. Okay. Hotel Z it is. Just realised I forgot to plug the cooling mat in. There we go. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive, thank goodness. Yeah, sorry, I've been gone for a few days. Oh, thanks, Flaret. Sweet of you to worry about us. Flaret was on edge this whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that. You really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Flaret calm. So, how'd things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So what do we do next? We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps, the Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time! Loves a strategy meeting, that one. You've no idea how worried I was. I'm glad you're both safe. What'd you say, Amstrat? Ready to start the strategy meeting? Yeah. Okay, let's get the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe, I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try to find out all we can about Tawny's death, for starters? If I could, I would. But what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Huh? Is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tawny! What did you go out and take out a sketchy loan for? You're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out. Yeah, I did borrow some money to help make a new Hotel Z promo. But it was just a little. Nothing to all get worried over. Oh, for sure, just a little $1 million in interest. No worries, right? No, wait, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? It is something about interest. It's so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. But that was awfully sneaky. If it's there in print, I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. Hold on, getting a call from Vinny. Hey Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yeah, please, go ahead and send us all the info like always. It's going to be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate jobs. What jobs? Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them till they pay your stupid interest off. Seriously? I don't even know how all this happened. Well, while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Guess I'll just add these rogue Pokémon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokémon that are probably going to rogue Mega Evolve. First, looks like there's a Mawile in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. Then we've got a Barbacle in Sector 5 of the Blue District. And lastly, an Ampharos in Sector 9 of the Rogue District. Let's split up who goes where again, and we can figure out each of the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around helping all 3, Amstrad. So today's first mission, handle Mawile that's going rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Tawny, you can go. Second mission, helping the Barbacle in the sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. And third mission, taking care of the Ampharos in Rogue Sector 6. This one's on a rooftop, apparently. Naveen can go check it out. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry Amstrad, I know it's a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay? Okay. I feel like fairly equipped to handle Mawile with Charizard. So let's go do that one first. Oh, it's already gone up. Let's do it. Stuff to climb, though. Too much. No. Ugh. Dang it. Whoops. That was the wrong button. Oh well. Right. Now, I heard someone say something kind of interesting around how to set up moves so it's a bit more consistent. So if I want Fire Blast, swap that in. So you put your main move there, and your follow-up move there. Then your damage over time move goes here. And your type coverage move on top. Move that around a little bit. Also not sure about Surf. Oh, Hydro Pump, great. Hydro Pump. Oh, but Hydro Pump's it. Well, my special attack's decent, so I'm fine with that. And we'll pop Liquidation at the bottom. Is that? Well. Oh, is that it? Yeah. So kind of tempted to make that crunch. Right. So I think I'm just going to mainly be using Charizard. And this next one, I don't think there's anything else. Fighting moves and ground moves. Okay. So we might want to use him. Let's go for it. With more Mega Evolves, defense and special defense increase, so we're going to have to really work type matchups to our advantage. Yeah. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rapidly rising. Warning, Rogue Mega Revolution is imminent. I am ready to handle it, I hope. Fire and ground type moves should do the job well against Mega Marlon. Thank you. What do you reckon to Mega Marlon? I don't know if I like it. It's kind of weird. Stun, okay. Do it. I like that. I'm just gonna roll away. No. Amy wants to know what she should name her rival in Silver Soul. I think you should name it M Strut, if it lets you. Be your rival. Or are you looking for a more comedy-oriented name? There we go. She's happy with that. Okay. Let's see if it lets her use the name. Or whether that's deemed offensive by Nintendo still. More light. Nicely done. The Pokemon did so well. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. Not sure I took much damage. I'm straight. Everything's a real mess now, isn't it? The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. Taking out that loan was a huge mistake, huh? Yeah. Yeah, kinda. That's what I figured. AZ told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? Just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. Came here to Lumio's looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. On that note, I gotta do some people helping. I heard some angry folk are planning to take to the streets, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run. You got it from here, right? I do. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. 2 remaining. Alright, I'm gonna adjust my settings ever so slightly. So I think how to roll. I did buy the charging grip, which comes with 2 extra buttons, which apparently is what the Pro Controller has. So it's kind of handy because I can press A through dialogues and stuff whilst picking up a drink with my other hand, or dodge roll without taking my thumb off the camera, because I like using the camera still. That's going to be nice. It's kind of nice that it's per game as well. Ooh, stuff we have not collected. I don't know how equipped we are for Ampharos. If ground is really the type. I suppose I could bring in something from the B team. And I've got my Tyrantrum. I haven't typed. It's water ground, is it? Water rock. So I'm going to be using grass on it. Grass, fighting, ground, electric. Well, if grass is the one, I'll be going for my ghost type, I imagine. Yeah. Seems like a good bet. Oh, would you look at that? More climbing we can do. Oh. Straight back up. Underground. I'm not trying to get up to the roof. What do you want, Syndicate Man? What are you looking at? Let me guess, you want to use this elevator? Well, too bad. It's my favorite elevator. You're gonna insist on using it. I got no choice but to battle you! Okay. Come talk to me when you're ready. Yeah, it's gonna happen right now. Better be ready to lose, okay? poisoning going on. I am not a fan. Oh, God. Bye-bye. I'm so sorry for my behaviour. I had no idea you were so soft. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. Now, as I mentioned, I'm rather fond of this particular elevator. I insist that you use it a million times if need be. Yeah, that's what's up. Taught you some manners. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things so that you can go up and down as you please. I'm gonna heal up my team. Now I know I'm gonna get the opportunity to do that. Where am I trying to get? Hey, Bearded. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Thanks, just trying to find the energy to actually do something today. Valid. Well, you're very welcome to hang out here and do not quite much. There's no shame in that. I will try to keep you entertained. See, Amsey knows, doing things is overrated. Just get yourself a game you can play whilst watching and join in on the fun. Mood. Yeah, I know, right? Although this is the kind of doing thing. I mean, depends how you see it, but I feel like playing thing on stream is doing thing. And I get to do thing with you lot. You lovely, lovely people. Just adulting overrated, full stop. Yeah, I hear that. I guess there was a different way to come into here, huh? What am I doing? Well, Amsey needs a cup of tea, out glad. I think I need to update some of these graphics and sounds. I know them a little better. I was thinking of that earlier. I feel like maybe a Poltergeist would be a good one for tea. Maybe like a Morty Vicar or something like that kind of sound effect. And then like a Squirtle Squad or something like that for the Hydrate. It does require me like putting effort in and doing things off stream, but even still, I feel like it'd be good. Right, let's get going. Star, you and I are going to give this all we got. Okay. Staryu a good choice? I guess this barnacle is light at the end of the tunnel here. Well, hole at the end of the rooftop for me. I wonder how many Binnacle make up a Mega Barnacle. So I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barnacle becomes rock and fighting type when it Mega Evolves. Ooh. Okay. Rock and fighting type. Ground fighting. Heavily countered by grass moves still. Cool. That's all I really needed to know. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. You confused me for a second there. Nice. Yeah, Outclad, if you could make the bearded medic coffee, that would be great. Mega Barnacle is great. Okay, nice. Let's see. Staryu and I are gonna give this all we got. Again, Staryu? Really? This doesn't seem like the best match, but... Kettle's on, bud. Yeah, you gotta collect it, that's the only problem. I respect the energy leader. Oh wow. Okay. Pretty cool. And large. Hey, hit it with a hammer. That's gonna be what we mostly do here. Is hit it with a hammer. Good job. Now heal. That's what we got. Yeah, for a second, yeah. Oh. Got him with a big hammer. Leroy! Hit it with a big hammer. This one with a big hammer. This one. Come on out, bud. Hit stun. Hit it. Yeah. That's it. Hit it. Hit it again. Come on. The camera. Now steal some health. That's it. Top yourself back up. Oh wow, the health gain on that is ridiculous in the enhanced mode. Hit it. Hit it with the hammer. That's it. Like, we're getting almost full health every time off that. That's kind of ridiculous. Especially given I'm damaging myself. I'm in love with the spawning of minions, but... There we go. Barakite. And they don't make those easy to say. Yeah. Oh, Zygarde. Woof woof. That's where you want to bring it up in person. Yeah, man. Same. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate this city, do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to rogue Mega Evolution? That's what we're trying to stop. I would expect nothing less from the one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. There is something you should know. This disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Lumiose. I have reason to believe it began at the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. This suggests that Quasartico Inc. has some connection to what has happened. But who could have seen that? The Megacorp that's trying to clean up is also the one that tried to do the thing that's causing the problem. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me, and it bothers me now. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I am counting on your help until we meet again. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all of this, huh? AZ was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. Oh, before I forget, let me heal Toto and all of your other hard-working Pokemon. I mean, just the one hard-working Pokemon. Now I gotta get going. Staryu and I have to work on our coordination so we can help these poor rogue Mega Evolution. Big poor people call bad. I'll update my notes, right? Just one Pokemon remaining. For now. Ampharos. Well, you're my boy for that. So, yeah, it seems like your moves are in a good place. Yours need moving around a little bit because I want Wood Hammer where Phantom Force is. Only just to follow up is good. Boosts its attacks and defense in exchange for lowering its movement speed for a short time. Ghost type receives this. Do you know what? Have some fun and put Curse there. Still like Phantom Force, so I can go at the top. Yeah, let's go for that. Need to give him something to hold. That's great. I also realised that mints were just available to buy. So I'm kind of tempted to change the typings of some of these, because really he's a physical attacker, and I don't want less defense. And I want to look at increasing your special attack. You're definitely a physical attacker. The balance type's kind of fine now. You're definitely the wrong way around. Okay, so you need an adamant mint. Yeah, they're only like 20,000? Something like that. Oh, you can change the natures that easily in this? Yep, you can just buy them from a market. I feel like they've done a lot of, like, making things that were grindy easier. Special attacks. What's the nature that boosts special attack, lowers attack? Oh. Need modest. Find modest. Yeah, so it's, if anyone does play this and wants to find it, it's this little loop by Wild Zone 3. There's a farmer's market in there that has a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it could be a way of getting people to stop generating. It also seems like in Champions, you have a lot more control over that stuff. Yeah, it'd be nice going into later generations. Like, you can have a bit more control over this stuff. Like, I would quite happily start a Pokemon off in this game and then move it over. Knowing that I can change its nature really easily rather than needing to get it to 100 or whatever. Alright, so we're looking for... Well, supposedly, I think that's something you can change in Champions. I don't know for sure though, right? I am looking for a modest mint. I think. It's gonna be one type you can't get. Berries, isn't it? Yeah. Mints. Modest mint. Yes. Yeah, 20,000 is not too bad though. Given I've been sitting over 100,000 for most of the game. I'd say most of the game, but like, I've not sold a single item of treasure yet. And I recently stocked up on 50 quick balls. I've caught a few evolution stones of stuff I wanted to potentially use later. Yeah, 120k for an entire team, that's really not bad. When you think what it would take to do that in another game. Okay, that is doing things nicely now. Oh, that's much better. Gonna hit so much harder. And he's not losing speed anymore, which again, pretty huge. Absol. I mean, Absol getting a Adamant Mint would kind of be busted at this point. Not that I hugely plan to use Absol long term. I'm gonna buy another couple of Adamant Mints before we leave. An annoying thing, and I don't know why they've done this, but like, I have to buy everything one at a time now in so many of the shops, and like some of them back you fully out of the menu after you do it. Yeah, I'll do it on Absol for now. I need to look into like HP up, protein, iron. Like, are they affecting the IVs or the EVs for Pokemon, as well as feathers? Because feathers says base points, whereas this says... well, that says base points as well. It's like HP up, base points for an HP stat, health feather, base points for an HP stat. I guess it's just not as much. But yeah, does that affect the IVs? Or is that more EVs? Do you know? It really doesn't explain this stuff in game. It says base points. I would want to say BST, but oh wow. What, as in that it would affect their IVs rather than EVs? I mean, I don't really know the difference, but basically I can move stuff's stats around if I've got... because I was looking at trying to grind up a half-decent Scyther. Because, like, this one's fine, but it's not the best spread. But if I can just bump its speed and attack and defenses and stuff using items, that might be easier than trying to grind catches, because honestly the ones I caught weren't particularly good. But I also don't want to spend too much time on that, because I need to trade to evolve it to Sizzle. And I know that there's a risk that the person doesn't give it back. So it could just be whatever one I get back. At that point, then I just use a bunch of items to buff its stats. Yeah, it does feel like they've made this game more accessible, right? Which I know some people dislike because it makes the game easier. Meant to be one of the easier games to shiny hunt in, apparently. Google says EVs. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, changing a Pokemon's IVs would be tough. So I guess it's just training them. Strange. This Holovator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work. Notice something? Chandelier. If she isn't doing the evil villain hands, then I don't know what she's doing. Seems we're being watched. How did you notice me here? We'd not noticed. Did you think you were being subtle? Quiet. You have a problem, no? You've maxed out the EV points a Pokemon can get, they won't do anything. Okay, that makes sense. So it's essentially a way of training a fresh catch. I might do it with one. We'll see. How do you know that? Did you do something to that elevator? Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in battle. Okay. Is this girl actually ignoring me? I got to battle her, not just to find out what she knows. Find out what her problem is. Quick specific training, yeah. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, because you don't want to... As I understand it, and please do correct me because I might be wrong, the Pokemon you battle determines what EVs you gain. So you might be churning through a bunch of stuff that's increasing stats you don't want. And I don't know if there's an element of like, you can only get so many increases and certain Pokemon will give smaller increases and certain Pokemon will give bigger increases. It feels very random, or feels like something you can't really plan for very well. Especially if you're wanting to use that like one of your starter Pokemon long term, so you're doing this, get ready to lose. Revenge will be ours. No, it won't. So bug fighting, well that would make Heracross. No. Or Ghost Dart or Water on the Fire. Levine. See you later, boy. Ooh, Gengar. Nice. Shame, Gengar. Can't tank that. Chandelier. I'm in. Ah, of course. Terrifying. I feel like other people have much cool Megastone placements compared to my bracelet. Oh, wrecked. Mega Chandelier is a beautiful design. Oh, you're going to look into it for me. Thank you very much. You're really strong. Sorry, Canary. I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You're in the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. You'll be on your pewter in a bit. Nice. This elevator is cursed. Seriously? Just kidding, it's not actually cursed. Go ahead, Chandelier. Yeah. Oh, Phantom. You troll. See? A naughty Phantom was the culprit. Thank you. Chandelure and I must protect this city and its people. We can't hope to save our reputation from Weavor's recklessness any other way. I'll win the next Quiz Whiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours, you'll see. Sorry that I made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokémon. Rest is up to you. Well, that explains the problem with me. If she thinks she can out-quiz me, she's wrong. Yeah, but she's actually friends with Canary, so... Now, up we go. Ampharos should be up there. I see a Hydrate. Yes, sir. I do it. I got some nice big mug of tea beside me. Thank you. Oh, no. No, it was me thinking it was smart to cross the bridge while I was drinking. It seems like you need loads of them to go right. All the videos I've seen have been like, do not skimp on grinding for this. I've basically done a lap at this point. Oh, there's a ladder. Yeah, that would do it. Right. Ampharos will gain the Dragon type when it Mega Evolves. Take care with your type matchups. Okay, that's good to know. So, gains some Ice vulnerabilities, Dragon vulnerabilities. and fairy, but then gain resistance to electric, grass, water, fire. I'm really going to use those anyway. Alright, so generally speaking, ground is the way to go. But if I can't, then dragon, fairy, and ice. This dragon. Dragon's good as well then. I'm gonna take more damage by having the dragon type. Okay, well let's get a dragon attack on Quilla as a backup. Dragons. Her attack's not terrible. Yeah, let's get Dragon Breath going as a backup. We'll have resistance to fire. Yeah, definitely my best matchup. Scrafty is raring to go. Rogue Mega Evolution imminent. Yep. That's... yeah, you told me this. Get extra hair. Let's move. Last one, there we go. Should really put one of my team as something, but I want to just get the XP in this. Okay, Anthracite. That was quite the battle. I'll heal our Pokemon. Facing these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. Now, the Rust Syndicate. They're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team MZ. Emma. I've been going around searching for cases of rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon in the hopes of running into you. Into Zygarde and that mysterious owl person. But no big breakthroughs yet. Hal's actions certainly seem suspicious. I don't get the sense that has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find out anything important about L, okay? See you around. Being a detective seems like a lot of work. I'd better be going as well. Got things of my own to take care of. See you later. No remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. Sent you something on Discord that explains EVs. Funny and informational. Nice. Oh yeah, looks good. Looks like a fun cartoon. Thank you. This looks like a university. I don't think there's anywhere I can go from here. Oh, this is where I traded that kid an apple. Right, what next? Oh, is that ready to claim? Nice. Let's see. Pillbox for reaching research level 31. Nice. The thing we really want is level 50 for the shiny charm. Given I haven't really targeted any of these, we're doing alright. Yeah, like more Mega Revolutions, more Pokedex, that's gonna come. Just generally catching. Just lots of catching and evolving. This I do need to put some work in on, but I do plan to do it anyway. Okay, cafes and benches I need to do more of. That I'm getting there. Just return to Hotel AC. Alright then. So we've all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it. Where's Tawny? She didn't come back with you? She's out helping people. Really? Now? So she's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess? Yeah, valid frustration. Hello, hello. I figured you all might have arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we're always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. The Rust Syndicate takes direct action. It could draw a bit too much attention. So I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of this as doing the city a service. Anyway, then let me keep you. Good luck! Now we're getting there. So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. Yes, finally. Guess we've got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in Blue District. I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Emstruck. Naveen and I can think of other ways to get some cash flowing to fix all of this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only I had more sewing commissions. I mean, if only the hotel had some guests. That boy is ridiculous. Even with lower speed, it's one of my faster. But my team is struggling with speed a bit. Once we get a Gengar, that's gonna be something. Something to get some XP. With that for now. Prelude goes to. I'll have something from the tea menu. I'll have a pumpkin tea. Seeing a cafe is meant to build connection with your Pokemon, I think you need that to evolve Riolu into a Raikou. Let's see what trouble we're getting up to. Oh, some Syndicate boys are here already. You Strut, the one Mr. Corbo was talking about? Yeah, that's me. What's the boss thinking, sending a kid? Oh well, whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty, and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. Probably. Maybe I still want to absolve this. That's okay. Look over there. Gengar. Is that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over in the corner until you're done. Yeah, gonna save. Did we get a good one? That is a big special attack stat. That is a very big special attack stat. Oh, that one. That one looks great. Yeah, that's our boy. That is our boy. It's not quite the speed of Amzi, although Amzi is speed boosted. and a slightly higher level, but higher HP, higher special attack. Yeah. That may well be our one. Just talk to that dude now. Is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on moving my office here. Pretty impressive. Person you sent did the trick, Corbo. Thank you very much. Of course he did. It's the Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. Nothing better to do, huh? You must know there's a lot of wild Pokemon coming into Lumios these days, right? Zartigo's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble. But some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It's the same for me back when I was a kid. Aww, emo kid. You went through something like that too, huh? Famous fearless Corbo. But wait, that makes me sound like we're the bad guys, chasing those Gengar from their home. Oh, there's more! Yeah, there's more! Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. So what are you going to do with that Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how things go. A bit bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out with one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. You should take care of some undesirable elements down there. Oh, and I can't catch that one. That's fine. I think we got a good one. I think we want to get Toxic right in there. Toxic's a great move. Curse is kind of fun as well. Shadow Ball is a good one. Maybe. Dark Pulse is pretty good. So you kind of want Gnosis. Yeah, let's see about this. Very open to changes we might make to Gengar to bring on the squad. See, this also makes me want to use some items now to, like, because I haven't used them in combat yet. So I can ensure that special attack and speed go up a bit. Why don't I use a few items? So let's say I give it 5 boosts to special attack. And 5 boosts to speed. What's that look like? Nice. That's pretty good. I feel like I want to give 5 attack, 5 speed to... Oh no, I'll do you after the switch over. I do need to think about what items you get. Do I have any good items? Stones. Store any loads. Unleash a mover faster than it usually would. Oh, boosts bug type moves. Well, you can have that for now, so that's a good one. Ground type, rock type, fighting type. Boost the power of poison type moves, that could be good. Normal fairy. Boost the power of special moves. Oh no, you're just gonna Mega Evolve, so you'll probably get Mega Gengar Stone, right? What am I doing? I bought Gengar right the other day. For this very reason. And you can have that once you actually become a Scizor. Nice, okay. That's a bit of fun. There's my Gengar. There you are. Oh, yeah. Tell you what, in absence of an Arcanine, because I know you mentioned this being something he would always have in his party, I'm going to rename this one Vega for now. I'm going to smell a Vega like Gengar. There we go, Vega. Alright, what's my next job? Thank you, Mr. Ball Guy. Who isn't Ball Guy? He is kind of Ball Guy. You're struck, right? That's the name, don't wear it out. Great, follow me. Well, okay then. To the sewers we go. Need you to destroy all the Mega Crystals here in the sewers. There's a lot of them, be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any Mega Shards you find when destroying the Mega Crystals. Good luck. Sure. I mean, it's a chore, but It's one I would probably do anyway, so... Doesn't affect what? Should be taking a logical approach here. Okay, I've got a room. Okay, there's not many rooms. That's fine. Alright, really not one for this. Yep, well, that's suitable. Taunt. Nice. There's a lot of sewers down here. Or at least I've been in a lot of different portions of sewers. There's ones on the back of stuff. At least it tells us how many. One more room I haven't been in, and one more mega crystal. Not very effective. Come on, I was pressing something else. Okay, that's another effective attack too, that's nice. I like it when an attack gets multiple things. Yeah, let's do that as well. Rocks on bugs. Aye. Okay, no crystals up here. One over there. Destroyed all the mega crystals. I did it! Good work in there. And those mega crystals go willy-nilly could make the sewer real crowded for Pokémon. So we in the Rust Syndicate tried to clean them up on the boss's orders, obviously. Hey, they did it! They said the card. What are mega crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of mega power. But that just begs the question of, what in the world is mega power, right? In any case, mega crystals are gone, so let's go. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? That's true. I see. One more question. No guy showed up after you calmed one of those rogue mega Pokemon recently. Who was he? Don't know him well. Don't know him, eh? Well, a gentleman name is Lysandre. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, what he's been up to since, but if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Otherwise that interest might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyway, I have another job for you. A little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. Might get nasty. You should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know what's up if you head to the battle court near Centrico Plaza. I'll take care of it. You heard the boss's orders. You better listen to him. Well, I got to do the fun things. Keep the safe down just in case. Perfect. When it turns around. Okay, well. Always need a few EVs. Let's see what these outsiders are looking at. Oh, it's children, maybe? No, for your rest earlier. Oh. I'd strongly suggest having it learn a special move. It's true that its current move, Poison Sting, has an appealing additional effect. However, you should note that it's a physical move. I would also suggest Calcium for Rosalia. I realize your pocket money might be limited. You're here for some battle advice as well. Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We were just having battles of our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show off because nobody at their own age is willing to put up with them. You think you could take us on? We do look somewhat capable. Nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Very well. If you feel you're ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. Let's give it a go. You seem quite confident in your skills, but you really think you can beat both of us? Of course. We participate in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill. Bonsoir. Ground and dragon. Water. Dragon. Ice. Oh, is that meant to be a challenge? Must remain classy even when conquered. Honestly, this location is just too drab for my Pokémon to show their full potential. I will make sure the name of Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I am far stronger than him. My love for Pokémon battles knows no bounds. Well, I'd hope you're stronger than him. Jeez. Vivika. That's a fairy. Probably. So, does that mean we front? Do we want to steal and poison? Okay, yeah, this is fine. For... we can let that clock tick, and that poison is going to nice small poison feel. So that might be that. Hey, thank you for the follow. I'll address that properly right after battle. Oh, it does look good here. I suppose it's quite high level. Yeah, thank you, Robert Gileo. Gileo? Quite sure, but yeah. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. How's your day going? And do you have a favourite Pokemon you might like to be named after yourself? I must appear Lumiose, even in loss. Possible. We're both Houndoom or Lucario. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I think... Do you have a preference? Because I think I've got I've got a Riolu I have yet to level up that I can name, or I think I have a Houndoom as well that has yet to be named. Or I can name one after your first name, one after your second name. Impossible. We're both members of Jacint's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Anything. Alright. I'll do that after this dialogue. You shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us. This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call reinforcements to sort this out. Hello there, you two. I heard you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edges these days, what with all the wild Pokémon showing up in town. Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children now, does it? You're Corbo, of the Rust Syndicate, aren't you? Then the one who fancies himself as some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So you sent this boor here to humiliate us? Well, we'll have our revenge someday. We'll see about that. Should all head home for the day too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Oof. Glad you got us out of that. Thank you. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action, that's all. Anyway, you really are strong, aren't you? And yet, you don't boast or show off. Why? Nobody even knows that you're the one farming rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you, desist. This is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. Well, I am, but first, we have some naming to do. Right, I have a Houndoom, and I also have a little Lucario here, or Riolu. Right. Okay, well his nickname can't be changed, so that makes things a little easier. One Houndoom here. Change nickname. Can we fit your name in? Perfect. There we go. Houndoom named in your honor. Now I'll move him to the box of things that have names or can't be renamed. The right place? Yeah. There we go. Currently hunting Trapinch through eggs. Ooh, I haven't come across it in this game. Are you playing ZA as well there, Robert? Oh, Tawny, what are you doing causing a scene? As I have said many times already, There's absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what we're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keep increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Oh, you're playing Sword. Nice. Yes, Sword is actually the one I played before this. Very much enjoy the Galar region and all the British humour that goes with it. And of course, I got to roll my favourite character, Arcanine, who unfortunately is not in this one. But yeah, it's a lot of funness for Sword. I'm sorry, Trapinch isn't in this either. Yeah, seems like it's slightly limited in its decks, or at least mainly there's some things I'd want to bring in. But overall, I am really enjoying this game, and it does have some nice quality of life changes over past games. But yeah, Sword, I very much enjoyed Sword. Strut and Corbo, sir? Now there's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quasartico and Tawny together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumours that Quasartico is behind all the wild Pokémon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CTO. The rumours are ridiculous. I came here because I heard these people might try to start something with Quasartico. And good thing I did, the crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokémon. Keep our city safe? Don't make me laugh. Tawny, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Because they still don't want to give Flygon a Mega. Yeah, that might be the reason. It seems like there's been some odd choice of what got Megas and what didn't. Mega Flygon would have been great. Wasn't this an interesting turn of events? I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're kinder than you act. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend a hand. It makes 2 against 1. Never said I'd play nice. Flygon has gotten some nice artwork in the trading card game though, if that's something you're into. I pulled, I think from the latest set, very nice. The latest set one before? I can't remember, but quite recently opened a very nice Flygon illustration rare. Challenged by the representative of the Lumiose safety group. Insert. Am I in love with him yet? He's grown on me, that's certainly true. Although possibly the British accent I gave. I didn't think we had double battles in this one, I guess this is a special 2v1 situation. Come on, do a thing. Yeah, I was there for that battle. On it. Okay. I have definitely participated in this battle. You stabilize. Either way, I want you to fire attack. Oh, do a thing. I did a thing! Oh, talking about Corbu, the boss, purple hair. Mamsisaurus is clearly thinks he's a total cutie, and that I could solve all of the problems in ZA by just developing a romance with him. Yikes, I've got no comeback to sound beating like that. Where did you two come from? You're so strong. We'll uncover the evil deeds of Quasartico someday. You haven't seen The Last of Us. You ship it. I suppose we both do have that purple hair going on. He's a mafia boss, how is he cute? Amsy, I'll let you explain this one, please. what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. My Scholar Beat is pretty strong though, eh? I mean, you're not wrong. Thanks for the help, Amstrap. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that many people. Thank you too, Corbo, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured, otherwise we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we'd mind racking you up more interest. Besides, the Rust Syndicate deals in favors, violence. So you're the Quizartico president lady. That rabble was going on about how the wild Pokémon are coming here because of Quizartico. Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Quizartico Inc. aim to make Lumiose City into a place where people and Pokémon will coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokémon with no protections. Our holotech enclosures for wild Pokémon to keep Lumiose people safe, though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope that's true. It'd be a shame for something to happen to this city. I do love this place, in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. You're one of the other Pokemon trainers that Viddy reports to me about, I believe. And you stay at this AZ at his hotel? I hope you'll continue to help us with keeping Lumiose safe. I'll stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. I'll ask Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Leader's worried about you. Though, I guess that's funny coming from me, when he's caused everyone all this worry. Not wrong, Tawny. Right. Well, that spawned a lot more side quests. Yes, back to the hotel for now, I think. You're back, Amstrap. Do you think that was our last job for the Rust Syndicate? I mean, I'm going to say no. Hard to say. Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumiose? You're breaking Mega Crystals to help Pokemon, giving aid to people in need, right? Well, yeah, when you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. You wouldn't think it's all so innocent if you'd seen Corbo when he got angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office. Alone, please. I'll be waiting. Oh, not at gunpoint, surely. I mean, he seems like he's one of those, like, is a villain, but is also trying to do the right thing, sort of, but maybe he's going about it in a misguided way. Like, being a loan shark to get people into your servitude to then do good deeds is like... He has a heart of gold. Besides, he loves me. I mean, Amstrap. Yeah, yeah. I mean, also, I imagine being a family-friendly Nintendo title. I mean, I can't even spell my real name in this game. I can't imagine someone's going to be held up at gunpoint. I'm surprised the whole loan shark thing came in, really. Is that the Rust Syndicate calling you in? Yes. I knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, Amstrap. It's that main character energy I've got. I'm sorry I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. Maybe you're into that. I mean, she did say she reads books, so, you know. Ramsey, the Canadian ambassador has started reading a lot more books. Should I be worried? Let's go see some Rust Syndicate. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. They're gonna try and fight me now. Oh, I thought that was panning. That was just me nudging the thumbstick. Still can't run in here. Oh. What do? You don't need a fresh start yet, do you? I don't even know what that means. Assume that's some Engage stuff. It's just getting a ticket first. Think I have a ticket? Yeah, I got my ticket. We've been waiting for you. Now then, into the elevator, please. Depends, which books? Mostly murder mysteries. Often stuff off Reese Witherspoon's reading list. Can't tell if it's research for her writing or whether I should be worried. You see it, boss. Thanks for coming in. What do you need? Oh, one interesting kid, aren't you? Running odd jobs to help a friend, calm down rogue Pokémon. It's pretty impressive. More than anything, nothing can hold your own in battle. So I decided you're done working for us. I'll clear the interest, as promised. Nice. That was easy. But that's not actually why I called you here. You see, I wanted to have a proper, no-holds-barred battle with you. Promotion match announcement for Trainer M Struck. Your opponent for the next promotion match has been decided. You're to face Trainer Corvo, rank D. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank C. Well, well, well. Now isn't that interesting? You're my next opponent in the ZA Royale. Get ready for his ace. I will be. Fate itself is telling us we need to battle. Right, you are, boss. Right. Do you have a challenger's ticket? Love it when someone's well prepared. You get right to our promotion match. Alright, I don't... You're not really ready to be in the team. I actually think... Confusion's a good move. Do I have... Pokémon or Psychic? Just to weakness. And then... just level you up a little bit. I need to get you to 50. see. Maybe I'll struggle, but that's fine. No way I'll lose. There's still so much I need to do. But let's talk to you first. You have your challenges ticket ready? Mm-hmm. Suppose I really ought to thank Tawny for introducing me to an amusing trainer like you. Now then, let's get this started. I'm looking forward to it. Best part of the battle is facing a trainer who's got talent, and then sending him home crying. Acquainted with Lysandre too, yeah? It's proof enough to me that you're no pushover. To experience every drop of your skill as a Pokémon trainer. Acquainted might be a strong word. Oh come on, let's not argue semantics. You flirt. Calendar tickets verified. People, Pokemon, they all get covered in the grime of the world as we go through life. The city needs people willing to get their hands dirty to cleaning up all that mess. As a kid, I had no home, nowhere to go until Yumios gave me a place where I could belong. I aim to protect this city in any way I can. For that, I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. I'll be the one reaching rank A. For now, I'm just going to enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. Alright, let's do this. Let's get pay attention. What I have with my holy crap. I assume get some mega. Yeah. Scolipede, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. So, Tyrant and Gengar are my go-to here. Oh, ooh. Attack is fine. It's fine, and we're gonna go. Oh, you can't go Mega. Oh, well. Fine. This is all fine. There we go. Yeah, Mega's color beat is cool. I like the armor. I assume that means it gains metal typing or something like that? I haven't actually looked into it. Well, that's disappointing. I wasn't able to let Scolipede fully shine. I mean, it wiped half my team. That was pretty good going. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Rank C. Nice. rank C. So if Lysandre sees your talent, but I do, I see what you can bring to the city. Here's a TM as a sign of my respect. The move Gunk Shot. You should have all your Pokemon learn it. Filthy garbage. This may also leave the target poison. Interesting. Thanks again. That was a good battle. Up my fist. Awkwardly. No. Choose someone like you in the Rust Syndicate. What do you say? I'm a member of Team MC, so it really sounds like fun. Is that actually an option presented to me? I'm just assuming I'm on rails for some of these, but... What do you reckon, chat? I know what Antisaurus would say. Let's do it. Oh, really? Sounds like fun. No, forget I brought it up. Nah, you tease. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you're part of Team MC. You need to stick with your crew. Team MC must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. I know, right? So, I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel C. Now, that's ominous. It's where I live, man. There's a lot of hair physics going on there as well. Hope they don't bring up how I tried to join another team. Way to go, Amstrad. You beat Corbo. You're a rank higher too. But the Rust Syndicate will keep off our backs now that you've defeated Corbo. It looked pathetic if they kept trying to boss us around after a loss like that. They won't fully leave us alone until we pay back what Tawny owes them. So it's time for us to chip in as a team, and clear Tawny's debt. That's when I'd finally started saving up some real money for my sewing commissions. You better be chipping in too, Amstrad. At least once we pay this off, we should be free from the Rust Syndicate for good. I don't want to have anything else to do with them. I'm so sorry, everyone. I promise I'll pay you all back as soon as I can. We'll help each other out on this team as we're getting some... Yeah, I'll be one person. Did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away this whole time, Tawny? Yeah, it worked out okay. I'm trying to keep the president of Artico safe. Funny thing is, Corbo showed up to help. Wait, do you think the Rust Syndicate is going to add more to my debt for that? If so, I guess it's back to doing unpaid labor. Hello? Hello, anyone here? Oh my gosh, a guest! Well. So this is Hotel Z, eh? Not bad at all. What are you doing here? Oh no, you're gonna have the whole Rust Syndicate battling Pokemon here like you said. Please don't. We just need a little more time. We'll pay Tawny's whole debt back tomorrow. Now, let's go on edge. Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? Book a room, correct? Or what? Is Hotel Z too fancy for the likes of me? If you'd like a room, I'd be more than happy to get you checked in, sir. Please follow me. Are huge, old man. You know, word on the street is you're 3,000 years old. If you put your name here. Of course. Give me your best recipe. Occupation. I'll just put down handyman. There, all filled out. You didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting. You'll find the elevator right over here, sir. Time for me to retire. Pleasant evening to you. you don't get the shiny, you'll be naming it after this guy. Huh. What about if you do get the shiny? Who are you going to name that after? What's going on? What was that about? I couldn't possibly guess. Well, he's our guest for now, so we'd better make sure he has a good stay. I really wasn't expecting him to move into the hotel. Half expecting him to be in the room. Okay, so far so good. Now that was a surprisingly good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That'd be me, sir. Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless. You could tell care went into every detail, every corner. We even prepared a special breakfast for the scholar bead and the crew. Here's what I owe you for my stay. And here's a tip for you, kid. Sir, this is a little too generous. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. Oh, thank you very much. Boss, I'm here to escort you back to the office, sir. Oh, if it isn't Tawny. About that loan. We would really appreciate it if you could repay it soon. Now, if possible. Oh, right. I just happen to have the full amount here. Very good. You must always return what you borrow. It's important to follow the rules like this in life. Our business here is done. Time to head back. It's been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can for Lumios, yeah? What a twist. Why are the Rust Syndicate people like this? Well, that's interesting. Done with cleaning the rooms and everything? Yep, all finished. Also check the unused rooms, freshen up the toiletries, all that. Still can't believe that the Rust Syndicate actually showed up at the hotel. And that tip? Maybe it's some kind of honor among thieves thing or something like that. Like they felt bad for us. Seems like they kind of like Amstrad after all. Whatever their deal is. I'm finally debt-free, no more sketchy loans for me. Yeah, I should hope not. Rita? Naveen? A moment, please. Of course. Sure thing, AZ. What are these? Mega rings and mega stones. You two will need to mega evolve your partners. Wait, for real? Mega rings are super precious and valuable, aren't they? Neither of us is ranked terribly high in the ZA Royale either. No matter. You two have been helping Amstrad to ease the suffering of Pokémon undergoing rogue mega evolution. If anything, I should have given these to you sooner. You have my apologies. Please don't apologize. I'll take these gratefully. Same here. Thanks, AZ. Oh yeah, look at us, Mega Evolution users. Leader, isn't your partner still a Staryu? Staryu can't Mega Evolve. It has to evolve into Starmie. Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. But that aside, Amstrad, I want you to be the first to face my soon-to-be Mega Scrafty. Wait, I was just about to challenge Amstrad too. Why not have him take you both on? Let's make a whole team activity. We'll all meet at the battle court near here. There we go. More Mega Pokemon. And more battling to come. curious to find out when I can get a metal jacket so that I can trade this either. Ooh, new wild zones. Wild zone 15. And 16 and 17. Nice. Okay, what we got? That looks like a scarlet bead. And I can't quite tell what that shadow is. Phalanx? Starmie. Oh, you can actually catch Froakie in there as well. And a Skarmory. Nice. Okay, definitely some more catching to do. Ah, come on. Guys, come on. So... Alright, well, let's see if I can... Alright, well, two more needing a name if anyone wants to name this. Fight my way through this. That's nice. That's the phalanx. Seems like a fairly easy one. Like a Medicham. See an elf round. Alpha as well. Yeah, I would. Not for the life of me work out which way you're facing. See him. Oh, really? Okay, well. Still stirring me on one other thing. So that'll come out at night. Nighttime, come on. Ah. That's got one of our fighting rounds. It's more challenging. Oh, yeah, the Society of Medical Process. I use ice. And gets water types. Okay, well that's great. Oh, what's the name? One of them. Alright, so put one more. These two missions. Start battles. I use on that fight. So flying or okay, well. Fine. we can do that here. Have to do that. Progress. Are you kidding me? There we go. Nice. Already. Nice type. I'm gonna still get the grass move. Just turn around. No. I'm actually. Nice. Now, alright, fine, I'll just start that. Oh no, no, bug. Oh, we're just going to keep side, alright. Please wait for me. Fine. 10 wins is still big. Since that bonus $1. take it. One. Wow, it outpaced the something. There we go. Pretty good battle path tonight. Prize money. There we go. See, that's 3 minutes already. Jeez. Okay. These guys. Army not quite showing up. There's a 17 Skarmory and a Lampert and something else. That's pretty cool. Auger is in construction, yeah. I do need to trade in some screws. Prize money and mega crystals. With mega crystals, I feel like I need prize money as well. Okay, so I just need 4 more, I think. That was all there was. Oh, I think it's nice. Okay, yours. Okay, I guess that's you. Oh, you're the evolution. Alright, well. Hey. What? That was a full 4 catch. I resent that. Yes, so I still got the pyro. Is that just the gender difference? A female? Ramsey, what's Simba's mum's name? Feels like a good name. more wild zones. So I guess that was the only scum respawn. Presumably Rampart is nice. These are reset their spawns. Reset anything? Okay, Skarmory has respawned. As has Pyro. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use that just because it's there. and they will see. Yeah. It went well, didn't it? No. Let's give that another try if it lets me. If it doesn't work though. Oh, this is going pretty bad. Oh. Sorry, what was that? Alright, one more time. One more time. I feel like I'm getting seen way too easily whilst I'm on that. Maybe I need to clear out the clef keys. No, not quite. They seem fine. Come on. Oh. No, it's not the last time. so the Pyros see me from down there. I just think that's quite unreasonable. Okay. Should I take care of Moel first? so I should have saved it at that point. That's on me. We'll keep trying. I didn't think it'd be that hard to get. I guess it's when you really can't sneak up on. Turn around the way. While it falls. See us. Come on. Come on. That's it. Okay. This is the scummiest way to do it, but now we get a starting point where it's stunned and we can just do this. That one's on me because I threw the wrong ball. It's kind of annoying starting on Pokeball. Because they really don't give you a very big window. Charizard's in the way. Okay. It's nice, because catch chance is high. So I don't know why it's let me die like this. Oh, the catch chance isn't high, the catch chance is actually quite high. Yeah. I don't know if I've got something better I can use, but whether like positioning behind? I don't remember if that factors in at this point. But yes, rough catch rate. We've got the position. I feel like I'd have rather tried to catch it unaware, but it just felt so undoable at this point. This is a relatively fast loop. It'd be way more annoying if it was slower. You watch, I'll be so unexpecting when it catches that I'll end up soft resetting. because I'll just be expecting it to fail. Hey. Oh, welcome to the stream, I guess. Man, if this was Sword, it makes you watch such an intro before it lets you get anywhere. Basically, Vega, if I've got a save point that's right as the Pokemon gets knocked out, you only get one catch chance at it once it's knocked out. So if it breaks out, yeah, basically I'm safe scumming. And you know what? I'm okay with that. When it gives you dumb catch rates, and how annoying this encounter was even to set up. Like, it just takes so much longer. Like, what's the alternative? Like, I try and set up this encounter, wait for it to respawn so many times. Like, if the game lets you save, and save scumming's part of the game. If there was lots of them, I wouldn't do it. But it seems like there's this one in this area, and it's flying around, and the rooftop's high aggro. It's kind of ridiculous. Improving the catch rate is behind any really matters when it's unaware. Like, at least indicates the catch rate. Hey, let's throw a ball. Yeah, moving doesn't seem to help anything. I wish they'd stay stunned for a little longer, or like 2 throws or something like that, because you saw there how quickly it went when I didn't throw a ball at it. And when it fails, like, it disappears now. fine. I'll edit this out on the VOD. Or maybe I'll come back and do this again between streams. Hey, there we go. First time. Look at that. Stream MVPs will know what's up. Does anyone want to name Sky? I tell you what. I know what I'll name him after that. Get it? Scummery. Nice. Also, not sure if you saw it, Vega, but I called it Gengar, and now it's called Vigar, in honor of all the lovely support you have given this channel, and the fact that our main boy Arcanine is not available in this game. And you mentioned that he was one who always made it into your team, so Gengar and now Vigar. You're very welcome. Yeah, you said you were lurking, so I wasn't sure if you'd be around for it or be summoned by your name. Right, now I do kind of want to try and catch that alpha. Yeah, worth a try. That. Oh yeah, I know. But you know what? One of those. Oh well. That one at least feels easy to create a situation for. Our coupling was destroying the house, she needed supervision. Now she needs a nap. Aww. Somebody say, art problem? I wonder if that spawns different in here. Okay, wasn't ready for that. But let me go heal up. Wait, am I about to be? I am being attacked from outside this way. Oh. Okay, my last Pokeballs. Oh, I didn't actually go into the Pokemon Center. No. Classic. I think catching the Alpha is best done by sneaking up on it. I don't know how viable that is. So what's that say here? Just planning ahead, you know. Coming in the room. Sleep that way around. It's gonna turn around. I'll just be irritated with that. It's gonna happen. Oh yeah, naturally it's turned around. Face me. Love that. Can I just sneak around? Let's try. Oh yeah. See, first time every time. I don't know what you're all worried about. Is that everything in there? No, Lampert. Okay, well. I'll give the roof a quick check. No, the roof is dead. Nice. Okay, there's more than one. There we go. Wanna name my future chandelier Elclad? Seemed a fan of it. You are gonna be Mufasa. Simba's mum's name. Sarabi. There we go. battling in Sector 4. Right, I think that might be a good place to leave it. Because it's almost dinner time for me. And we've just finished some save scummery and done some decent catching. All that's left to say is thank you very much, everyone, for joining us for the playthrough today. Thank you, Elk. Thank you for the follow, Robert Helio. To Amzy and Bearded and, of course, Vigar. Thank you all. It's been a lot of fun. And I will catch you in our return to Lumio City. I don't quite know when. Tomorrow will be a Master Chief Monday. But possibly Tuesday or Thursday, I will be back playing the Pokemons. So until then, later, tater.